So that's purposeful gaze. That's awareness of your awareness at all times. That's, see, before what I was doing is I'd be walking around, I'd be going equilibrium point, and I keep my eye on that equilibrium point. It'd be like a chord. I'd say, I blink with my eyes, chord. See, if it's this pin, if this is the equilibrium point, I'm aware of my awareness of it. Pin, one syllable, gets one blink. Pin. So as I'm walking by it, I got that. I'm blinking at it. Pin. And then to another one. See how fast that is? I figured something out. See, now when I walk along, I shine my awareness of my awareness on the ground so that I'm aware of what's on the ground one moment to the next as I'm advancing forward through space. See that? See, you know, like in a first-person video game, there's the sight out dangling out in front virtually in the video game, right? That represents where his gaze is focused. The first-person video game guy. Okay, well, that corresponds to something real. My gaze is doing it right now. It falls on something. Okay, to superimpose awareness onto one's awareness. Purposeful gaze. So in order to demonstrate this, I'm downstairs. When I stand up, I guarantee you this, when this is going to happen. When I stand up to go upstairs to get some coffee, I'm not just going to be willy-nilly just letting my eyes go around all over the place, man. Okay? I did that all my life. I ended up in jail, mental institutions, hurting people all the time with my mouth. So I don't want to do that anymore. So I want to stay in the present moment. Okay? I want to have a clear, quiet mind in the present moment. That means moment-to-moment practice. So that means going upstairs is quite an adventure. It's not just going upstairs to get a cup of coffee. No, it's training, and it's an adventure because I want to do it right. So here's the stairs. There's the stairs, see? I'm down here, and the kitchen's up there, and here's the stairs. And when I walk, I'm going to be aware of my awareness as I walk over there around the couch, aware of my awareness staring at the ground, that thing in front of me, the sight in front of me like in the video game, and all the way to the kitchen, I'm going to be looking at the ground, moving like that, a cone of awareness, like that. Okay? That's purposeful gaze. That's continuous gaze. The idea is continuous. Okay? So like when I'm doing Shaolin Wall Monastery or Shaolin Wall meditation, it's the continuity of the concentration, of the awareness on the awareness. And you know, the concentration, it's a light concentration. The awareness of one's awareness, it's a light concentration, just like this light is light. Okay? It's not a heavy squinting thing. This thing isn't squinting to make this happen. It's just shining. Okay? When I shine my awareness on what I'm aware of, I'm aware of my awareness of that object. I'm solidified in the present moment. That object is always an equilibrium point. I'm saying the name of the object in my mind. I'm blinking when I say each syllable. Computer. Okay? Continuous gaze is a very high class practice, I've found. It sounds simple, trust me. When you're okay, put it this way. I have a torch. I want to keep that torch lit all day long. You know, there's people that guard the flame, keep the flame burning all day long. Well, check it out. As I'm walking along doing my thing, cleaning the Zindo or whatever, I'm aware of my awareness, panning slowly to the next equilibrium point instead of darting, panning slowly, aware of my awareness of the ground, looking at the ground, moving my head like that, right? And check it out. Sometimes my light of awareness goes out. That's okay. Pick it back up again. See? Okay? But I have a flame. I have a flame that won't go. Oh, it did go out. Okay. I have a torch that won't go, that I don't want to go out. Okay. So that torch is my torch of awareness of my awareness, in that little, where my attention rests, where my gaze falls, that little cone of awareness. Okay. I want to have a that's my flame. I want to keep that flame alive. So when I close my eyes, I'm aware of my awareness. The flame is keeping the flame alive. I open my eyes, it's on an equilibrium point, and when I move to another equilibrium point, I don't just do it automatically. No. I crane my head and I'm aware of my awareness as my eyes move over the ground to the next one. Okay, that's continuous awareness. That's keeping the flame alive. Okay?